welcome back to the channel. Here we got a hot start here, even though it's kind of late. It's 5 o'clock. We're here. We're going to Am Pizza. Let's see if it's ready. Let's see. Hola, un orden para Bryn. Bryn. Sí, gracias. I did not know how to say this lady's name, so I just butchered it. But okay, right now we are, first of all, it's 5 o'clock. I think I said that already. It's 5:05. Let me just get this settled, situated. We'll see you guys in the Gigmobile. Alrighty, guys, so you saw me pick up the order there from Am Pizza. So let me recap here. What I meant to say earlier was it is 5 o'clock today. Did not go as planned. I had an order with delivered in Tyson's for lunchtime, but my mom, I guess she had told me and I just forgot, but a couple of weeks ago she was in a car accident. Not the one with the Tesla, a different one, but this one was not her fault and her bumper was kind of messed up. So, you know, she went to the body shop, got a, like, you know, they give you like, what's it called, like the estimate, all that stuff. So she was gonna go drop it off, right? So we drop off her car and then they like shuttled us to the Enterprise, like the, you know, to rent the car or to get a loaner or whatever. So she was under the impression she wasn't gonna pay anything. And I told her, I was like, are you sure about that? Because typically that's not really how that works. You know, they'll give you a car, but you pay for it, then you get reimbursed. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's kind of windy. So we were there. My mom's very frugal. She's the kind of person that would argue over a penny. So of course she's going back and forth with the Enterprise guy, like it's his fault. So then they, you know, then she's calling Allstate, which is the insurance that the guy had that hit her because we have Progressive. In the end, nothing the guy could really do except he lowered the daily rate a little bit. So she ended up having to pay like $450, like $300 deposit, and then like the daily. I think she's gonna have it for 3 days. They gave her a Kia K5. I think that's what it's called. It's actually nice. It's kind of nice. But hold on, let me keep telling my story in just a second. Right now we're here at North Italia, picking up for Reina. Oh no, hello. I'm just picking up for Reina, but. Yeah, thank you. Anyways, let me keep telling my story since I have a second. We're here at North Italia. So the first one was paying, I think, $6.75 from Am Pizza. This is paying additional $6, less than a mile. So we get her car. It's a Kia K5. It's actually kind of nice. I wouldn't mind having something like that for like my next Gigmobile car. I think after that we went out for lunch. Went to this Peruvian restaurant. Then I went home, took a shower, got an oil change for the car. Lost my schedule. Then I was able to get on until now, basically. I was able to get on now at 5 p.m. So from 5 till 7:30. So this is actually going to be part of Thursday's video because it'll be a really, really small video. So I think I'm just going to combine these two. But yeah, that was a lot. So hopefully that made sense. Hopefully you guys could hear me. If not, then leave it in the comments and I will try to explain it again. So we're here waiting and we'll see you guys in a few. Guys, so we're giving you some OG shots from back in the day. Maybe. I just feel like I haven't done a shot like this in a while, but hopefully all that made sense because it was kind of windy. But basically today went, hey, we're gonna start the day off with a banger from delivered, but I ended up having to call them just to cancel it because, you know, I knew that I wasn't gonna be able to make it. And I'm sure my mom told me and I just forgot that she needed me to take her there. But yeah, definitely today not going the way that I thought it was gonna go, but we're gonna be on for at least 2 hours, so we could make $50 in those 2 hours. I would be super happy, super happy. No, you wouldn't believe. But yeah, anyways, current time right now is 5:15. We got 2 orders. Both of them were basically ready, except of course North Italia, but it didn't take that long, maybe 2-3 minutes. She went to go. I could see her packing it up. So yeah. But anyways, hopefully, you know, you guys had a great Wednesday and a great Tuesday and a great start to your work week, whatever that might be. Most people Monday, right? But I don't do it on Monday. But yeah, so I don't know. I feel good. I feel good today. I feel hyped. I feel really well rested because I feel like, you know, I didn't really do much. But we definitely killed like 2 hours, maybe even more at the Enterprise. I was just like, come on, Mom. Like, I understood what she was trying to get at because the guy that she had spoke to before said that she wasn't going to pay anything, but then he wasn't picking up his phone. So in the end, you know, she ended up paying. But yeah, I mean, I drove her around the little Kia K5. It's all right. I think it will be like a perfect like Uber car, like DoorDash car. Nothing too fancy. It's big enough. You know, I think it's pretty fuel efficient, but I don't know how much they go for. But I feel like newer Kias are pretty solid compared to like older Kias, you know. So yeah. Anyways, got the oil change here done on the Gigmobile. We're sitting at 100. Hold on, let me look at it here. Where's it at? 170,959 miles. That's where we're at right now. Let's see here. Yep. No, never mind. I lied. 170,966. Basically 171,000 miles. Still going strong. Knock on wood. But yeah, I feel like I'm talking a lot. So we'll see you guys on the next. Okay, guys, we got both orders dropped off. I'm sitting at 1475. The second one had a funny comment. She said, like, leave it at the porch. Don't knock on the door. I have a crazy dog. Those are always funny. You know, or the people that like overshare, like, I have a newborn, this and that, please don't knock. Like, what you gotta say is don't knock. I don't even knock to begin with, first of all. I don't knock or ring doorbells unless they ask me to. So anyways, now we're kind of short on time today because we started super late. It's 5:40 and we just picked up our next order here from Uncle Julio's, paying I think $7.75 for like 3.5 miles maybe, I think. Surprisingly, the food was ready, but again, because we're kind of you know, pressed for time, I'm just taking whatever comes my way that makes sense. So jumped on that, and now we're only 9 minutes away. Honestly, 9 minutes is a long time. I think it's a little bit of traffic here for where we're going, but that's okay. So that's the update for right now. We'll see you guys. Okay, guys, so we got the order dropped out there from Uncle Julio's to stay at $7.75. Drove back, declined a bunch of garbage, bad orders, just super low paying. Like, makes no sense. Like, if you're taking a 225 order, I mean, unless you're like walking it or maybe like on a bike or an e-bike, I just don't think it's really worth your time. A 225 order? I'm seeing some like 225 orders for like 5-6 miles. Who's taking that? Who is taking that? And you know what's funny, how people are saying, like, I've been seeing all these posts, or like DoorDash now, and like is telling customers they should tip or they're gonna wait longer. People that don't tip are not gonna suddenly tip because DoorDash said, oh, you might wait longer. Those people are completely okay waiting, or they know that somebody's gonna take that order no matter what. I'm telling you, people that are no tippers are not just gonna suddenly change their habits because they have a little prompt on before they pay. They just don't. You know what I'm saying? I think you either, it's like I feel like you're either someone that tips well, or you're someone that doesn't tip at all, or you're someone that tips decently. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of these customers, especially when you leave at my door, you're not gonna see their face, the driver's face. There's no interaction, so you don't feel that shame of like, wow, you're not tipping? Really, bro? You know what I'm saying? But of course, imagine if you're a no tipper at a restaurant. That's even shittier. You know what I mean? Because there you see them, they gave you a service. Even if it was terrible, I think I've always tipped at least maybe like 5% on like a terrible service, you know. But typically I'm more of like a 20% kind of guy, if not higher, depending on the level of service, you know. But yeah, I just think it's silly. People think, you know, they're gonna tip. They're not gonna tip. People are, if they didn't tip before, they're not gonna tip now. If anything, I've seen great tippers become, I guess, normal tippers or no tippers, because I've seen that if they tip more, you know, they probably, DoorDash hides the tip so the driver doesn't know. So they're probably thinking, hey, I'm going to incentivize you to take my order, tipping you more. But in reality, DoorDash hides the tip amount so the driver doesn't know until afterwards. So I feel like over time, those customers have learned, hey, I just don't have to tip that well, and it'll still get delivered, you know. So yeah. Anyways, current time is 6:20. We're kind of running out of time. This will put us near almost $30. Again, if we can get to 50 somehow, that'd be great, but not looking likely. We'll see you guys in a few. Let me know your thoughts about the whole tipping thing with DoorDash. Like I said, the little prompt is nice and all, but I think it's like a couple years too late. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty, guys, I just realized that I forgot to record when I picked up my last order. We dropped that off from Poke Hub, $7, 2.2 miles. And we're gonna go ahead and pick up the last one here off today because we're gonna be out of time from Chipotle. I think it's paying $7.44 for like a mile, like 1.6 miles, something like that. Very, very low miles. And I think it'll put us in the mid 40s. So not quite 50, but it's okay. It happens, you know. Hopefully tomorrow will be a much better day. We're probably gonna start tomorrow around like 11ish. So, you know, for lunchtime and whatnot. So it'll be okay. Let's see. Man, it's chilly today. Well, you know what? I like this though. I like being a little bit chilly. So let's see here if the food is ready at Chipotle. Hi. For Christopher. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thank you. There it is, guys. The last order here from Chipotle. Hey guys, we are done for today. It's already 7:30. We get the last order dropped off, and we're gonna finish at 43.69, but that's gonna carry over to tomorrow's video. So that's all I got for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. It's a continuation of Wednesday's video. I think we're sitting a little under what, like 50 bucks, whatever it was. We have our first order of the day here. Not great, but I barely made it to my zone. I could not adjust my dash, and I had to do something in the morning. So it's currently 11:58. Okay, we're in a line for like 5 minutes, but the first order here, not great, not bad. Could be better, could be worse, right? I'm paying $6.11 from Chipotle, and it was ready. I think it's going like a little under 2.5 miles. I said, why not? You know, get the ball rolling, you know, something. So we do have a bit of a gap though, from 1:30 to 4. So I'm gonna try to extend my dash or find a new one. If not, we'll just lean on Grubhub for a little bit, see what happens. I'm not sure. I am trying to make at least 150 today, which was my goal on Tuesday. So can we make that happen? I like to think so, but we'll see. The weather is finally a little bit cooler. It's 65, which is still kind of warm though for the time of the year. It's basically what, mid-November. Well, not really, but I'm rounding up, and it's still pretty warm, at least in my market. So yeah, anyways, let me get this dropped off. We're gonna have a great day. I know it. I know we're gonna have a great day. I feel it in my bones. Let's go. Hey guys, we got the order dropped off there from Chipotle. Definitely one of those, like, what's the term, like the order came from the Chipotle app, I'm assuming, because, you know, the prompt to drop off the order was a little bit different. Like, you know, you take the photo, then you gotta leave a description, kind of like back in the day, right? But anyways, then this one comes along here from Cava, 1125, 6 miles. I'm taking it because I think today is gonna be kind of slow. So I'm like, you know what, 1125, really can't pass that up. And the food was surprisingly ready, so there's that. And you know what, we're gonna give you some Reston/Great Fall views. I feel like I haven't done that in a while, so you guys enjoy the little time lapse. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off there. Hopefully you enjoyed the views there from Reston/Great Falls. Now here we are at Poke Hub for the next one, 625. Nothing crazy. Let's see. For Joel. What's up, man? Yeah, for Joel. Thank you. Hey, let's go. Picked up here 625. That is the magical number in my market, but apparently other markets, reading some comments, the base pay has been lowered yet again to $2. I'm pretty sure that in Kyle's market, shout out to Kyle, if you know, you know, it's also $2, which is crazy how low we've gotten with the base pay. Wow, so Stacks only pay $1 then? That's crazy. But anyways, we're 7 minutes away, 2.1 miles. The only problem is that this dash ends at 1:30. And I've been trying to extend, find another little one, no luck. And the next one is until 4:30. It's a 3-hour gap. I don't know if I want to stay out here just with Grubhub. I don't know. I'm thinking. But maybe we're able to extend. I really don't know. Or I might just go home for a little bit. decisions. And that's all because I forgot to schedule at 3 when I should have. Oh man, last week for this week. So that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, that's the plan for right now. I think we're sitting at like what, like $17 or something like that. So after this, we'll be in the mid-20s. Again, the goal is 150. Well, actually, no. I'm not. I forgot to count what we did yesterday. But if I include that, in the goal should be 200. You know what I'm saying? So 200 is the goal then. So yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty, guys. The time 2:35. And after doing the last drop off, when Dash ended, took a small lunch break, went to Jersey Mike's, got the club sub number 8, Mike's Way. Basically just chilled, and then I saw this one opened up around 2:30, or from 2:30 to 3:30. And then I think I still have a small gap here of an hour from 4:30 to like, 7 or whatever. But yeah, we got our first order here from Chipotle, so we're making our way to Chipotle right now, 6:25. Low miles, can't complain. It's already after lunch. I think we're sitting in the mid-20s, so not so hot, to be honest. But we got plenty of time here. Hopefully it picks up. Hopefully. Let's see. Hello, I'm just picking up for Vladimir. Thank you. Guys, we got the order there from Chipotle dropped off. It went up a little bit actually to $7.75, I think. But then I'm just waiting and thinking, man, it's so slow. Watching some Chicago PD, just relaxing. This one comes along, and I couldn't pass it up, even though it's from my most hated restaurant, Wendy's, right? But 6:25, and it's slow during the slow times. Couldn't pass it up. Yo, tell me why this is supposed to be a large Frosty, but it looks rather small to me. Or maybe, I don't know. I haven't had a Frosty in a while, but I feel like they used to be bigger than this, especially a large size. But I don't know. Maybe got a large size. What's it called? One of these things, and then Baconator. No, the son of the Baconator, is that a thing? I don't know. But anyways, we're 4 minutes away here from the drop off. Super low miles, so hopefully this will help us out a little bit, because this dash ends in about 30 minutes, and then I have another small gap there. So we'll see what happens. We'll see you guys in a few. Wow, I thought Tuesday was a grind. Nah, today is a grind. I think this is dash number 3. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think combined, we're not even at $100 yet, which is not bueno. But we have our next order here. Honestly, I took it because it's the first thing that's hit my phone in God knows how many minutes. Maybe like 15 minutes. I don't even know. 6:25 from Chipotle. I think going a little under 4 miles, but it's going against traffic, not really far, so I don't mind it. But yeah, so hopefully this will kickstart the bottom half of the shift, because we need it. I feel so sleepy, even though I feel like I haven't done anything, and it looks like it's about to rain. So if it rains, yeah, that could help. That could help. So we'll see what happens about Thursday. This Thursday, slow for sure. So we'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty, guys. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but yo, it is really slow. Yo, what happened to this car? This car just turned off on him. But yeah, we're here at Wendy's, you guys can probably see, for a 6:25 order. So shout out to Wendy's for that. I was just chilling by Santini's, because I feel like I always get a lot of Santini orders, But today it's just not a busy day, and some days are like that. So we're making the best of a bad day. Let's see. I'm just picking up for Morgan. I don't think it's ready yet. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys, this might be my quickest delivery. I guess maybe not really, because it took a while to get the food, but I mean, from picking up to dropping off is a 1-minute drive. If they really wanted to, they could walk to the Wendy's and get this food delivered and save at least probably like $6-7, right? Because I'm sure, first of all, their order's pretty small, so I'm sure they got hit with that small order fee. You know how it is. And then you gotta add the, the regular fees on top of like the tip, assuming they're tipping, which they probably are, or it wouldn't show up as a 6:25 less than a mile order. But I get it. The app is about convenience, And for 6:25 less than a mile, you know it. So now we're basically almost there. We're 1 minute away. we're about to pull up into the little like complex and just find a parking spot and then walk the rest of the way, I guess. I think we're over 100 or maybe just shy of it. I think I don't even know. All I know is that it's not great, but we still got time. We got basically 2.5 hours left to do the most, or to make the most of it. So I'm trying to say, I can't even talk. But yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys. Okay, guys, we got that dropped off. And look where we're at, Santini's, home of the 2-7 New York Giants. Another garbage team from the NFC. Don't worry, my team is garbage too. But you know, we got more than 2 wins. Anyways, this should be ready. It's just a steak and cheese sub. But then I was already like around the corner, so I don't know. Hey, look at that. We got Pat McAfee back there. Let's see. Can you check if we have William, please? Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, we got the order picked up. They tried to stack it with an order from the bento house for $5.50, less than a mile. But the building, though, yeah, nah, in the middle of the town center. It's never a quick drop off. So I said, nah, let's go. But I think my last clip has this like fisheye effect. My bad. I don't know what happened. But we got the order from Santini's dropped off, and then we have our next one that we just picked up here from Craft House. Craft House is like another sports bar. Really not a great place to pick up orders from, to be honest. But it came through right away. The miles made sense, and I figured, what the hell? If it's already, we'll just unassign it. I'm trying to leave this parking lot because there's like no parking. Luckily, parking is free, and even if I had to pay, I probably wouldn't pay because I'm not here long enough, you know what I mean? But current time is $5.50, and I don't even know where we're at money-wise. All I know is that it's not 200, I'll tell you that. So, yeah, hopefully no fisheye effect on this thing, but we'll see you guys on the next one. The last order dropped off. Now we're going to North Italia for an 11:25 order, 2.5 miles. Definitely the best order of the day thus far. We still got plenty of time, although it's already 6:15, so maybe about an hour. I'm just hoping the food's ready, because if it's not, man, I'm gonna have to really think about this one. I think I will still wait for it, simply because it's double digits, but I'm not sure. So I guess we'll see what happens when we get there. Hopefully the camera's recording. Hopefully not in fisheye mode, because that was kind of annoying. So yeah, I don't know, this camera, like I said, it's dying on me, so excuse me. We're gonna do some Black Friday shopping for sure. I see some bags. I see some bags. Let's see. See if it's ready. Let's see. Chase, looking for Chase. Hey, let's go. Okay, guys, we got the order picked up here from Mr. Chase, as you saw, from North Italia. Now on the way back, I wasn't recording, and I ran into my friend whose name I don't know. We were, I was asking him, man, are you busy? And he was like, nah, man, it's been so slow today. Very, very slow. And then he was telling me, before he got the same customers and they would tip more, and now they barely tip at all, if anything. And I'm like, I'm telling you, I told him it's because they've realized they don't have to tip that well. Somebody is going to bring the order. You know what I mean? So that kind of sucks, but yeah, at least in a way, I know that it's not just me that's slow. I think it's been slow all around, at least this week. But again, we're trying to make the best of it. There's no point in being like, Debbie Downer about it. I mean, you can be mad about it. I get that. Don't get me wrong. But I think at some point when it's just slow and it's out of your control, what more can you do, right? You can always sign off, get on a different app, call it a day, whatever. For me, I just choose to just take the orders that make sense. Don't really complain about it. I'm more annoyed of getting bombarded with the trash ones because I know that somebody's taking them. You know what I'm saying? Or when DoorDash tries to pretend like I'm stupid when they send me 2 or 3 stacked orders that I just decline when they're on their own. Even combined, they're still bad. We're gonna order here on Grubhub. Is it a good order? I don't know, and it's not good. It's not bad, but it's just not good, and I'm kind of out of the way right now. But yeah, so anyways, let me get this dropped off, and we shall see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, so I just realized I forgot to record my last pickup, or my last drop off, I guess. Well, I didn't talk about it at all. It was from True Food Kitchen. I think it was $6.25, barely a mile, if that. So we're doing a great job minimizing the miles here, because that's just the way the orders that are coming in I guess I'm getting lucky with that, you know. But anyways, got that dropped off. I think he went up a little bit, 725 maybe. Then I was, oh, first of all, my bad. The 1125 order became 1225, so it was a little hidden tip action right there. And then we just picked up our latest order and possibly the last one of the day here from North Italia, 625, low miles yet again. Food was ready. But it's already like 7:15ish, so by the time I drop it off, maybe like 7:20ish. So probably a last order, and I don't even think we hit 150. So that's kind of a bummer, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, we're doing what we can with what we have, which today wasn't a whole lot. So let me get this dropped off, and we'll see you guys in a few. Hey guys, we got the last order dropped off. We're out of time. It's already 7:40. I'm by the Wawa. We're gonna get some drinks here for going into the W2, and combined between yesterday and today, we're gonna finish at a pretty lousy $136.55. I was hoping to make at least 150, you know, but just wasn't in the cards today. But I think I did what I could, especially with that little block missing. I had like 2 hours that I really didn't have a schedule, and even though I was able to dash now, I really wasn't very busy. So overall, I'd say it could have been worse. You know, it could have been better. For sure, it could have been better, but I think it could definitely be worse. Tomorrow though, we got a full day. We're actually not really. We're gonna start, I think, from 11 to 3, and then like 5 to 9:30, and then do some ride share at night. So tomorrow should be a much better day in theory. So I got. Remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Stay safe. Peace.